personally that creativity is not just sculpture, painting, drawing, photography, whatever medium, but it is a way of life. My creativeness in my sculpture has literally kept me alive.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Brian Grossman.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a sculptor, and I'm in the process of trying to heal. Mainly my profession is I'm a sculptor. Been doing stone and bronze and steel and mixed media for 30-some years.
Okay, so I see you have these creative devices that help you in your daily life. How have these devices come about? How did they come about?
They came about over the time, basically after being diagnosed in 1984, things have just changed, and I have difficulty walking. My legs are stiff. So they came about with the help of friends, and through creative thinking, which I've always done, trying to find a better way for myself to get around and not just sit in a wheelchair, because I can't do my sculpture from a wheelchair, and I love standing up and I love doing my artwork. So anyway, with the help of several friends, we came up with these devices over time to help me get around the studio from point A to point B, easier than hanging on the handholds and using a cane or sitting in a wheelchair. And then the device for going out to the grocery store came about the same way. How do we do that so I can get on it, still be able to go out, put my groceries in the back, and still, for me, have my independence with, for me, my dignity.
Straight up. Yeah. It's just what it is, folks.
Alright, you pull the rear wheel towards you.
Yep. Close.
So I'm ready here. Okay. Could you first push my knee past that sticking point?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, all right, now we can go.
Here we go.
Yep. Go forward, please, yep. Oh, there we go, good.
That's the basic.
Yeah, good.
Get you right.
So I could tell them,
Well,
yes.
You can get other people to tell them too.
Right, yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, oh, yeah, everybody.
I'll tell you this.
Okay, that should be good to get me.
Okay, cool.
You can turn the battery on?
Yep. No, dude. Few people as strong as you, Brian, that way, and most people don't, and guess what happens?
All right. Well,
Yeah, right.
Huge. Yeah, you get your deal. You never know. But, yeah, we always order things, we get them over.
Yeah, and actually was outside exactly
You want first?
Yeah. Balance here a little bit better.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
That's okay?
Yeah. Cool. This way. Well, it's definitely, like everybody else, I'm stiffer in the cold.
Yeah.
So can we pull the rear wheel towards you a little
Yes.
bit? And we'll just get this up here. We gotta go more, so.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Go.
Okay, so, and let me get it in.
Okay, we'll go easy. A little further away. Go. Take a slow, easy one.
Really.
It's like a hair further away from the car, maybe?
Yeah,
or-
we need to get a little further away from
Yeah.
the right foot. A little too far here.
Okay. Yeah, shit, I hit.
There we go.
Feels good?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Good?
There we go. Yep, got it.
Go. That's your first wave. Go. Good.
Start with the head.
No more? Does that feel good?
I'll go from here.
Go. Go.
Oh, thanks, Lars.
That's cool.
I will see you
Always
next,
good.
next week.
Yeah.
All right. Get in here and get warm.
For real.
Plus, move it. Oh,
So this is the getting off process.
yeah, this is getting off. Now I'm just going to go over and put my groceries away. That's kind of the deal here at the house. That's where people come in, 3 times a day to help me out. That's why, rebuilding these, with current electronics and good high-grade either aluminum, thin-walled stainless steel, whatever, because without this, I'm just dead to water. But with this, I'm still able to get into my room and work out, still able to get, go around and work at the studio, and, so.
Live.
So these work really well right now.
How have they impacted your studio abilities?
Well, they've basically they've allowed me to keep working. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I wouldn't be able to get from one counter to the next, as easily as I do. I wouldn't. I work from them sometimes. They help me get in. I get out of my truck. They help me get out of my truck and then get back to the studio. I used to do it with a cane and a cart, and sometimes it would take me a half an hour to get from the truck back to the back of the studio, which is just about maybe 100 feet or so. So they've just allowed me to stay healthy, because I have one at home as well, and I have one here. But they've allowed me to stay healthy physically and mentally. They allow me to work. They allow me to keep my body moving, my mind moving, my creativeness moving. They allow me to go out. My tricycle allows me to go out and be in public. And people respond to the uniqueness of that. And so they've impacted my studio life in allowing me to keep working.